homosexuality originally was seen as a mental illness.
In the black community or
in general. It was in the DSM, the Diagnostic Statistic Manual for Mental Illness Disorders. It was taken out in the 1970s. And it's been, and I believe it, but we'll just, for lack of a better words, it was set forth as a means of population control for the black community. That is what was proposed and why it was taken out. But it was seen as a mental illness as a reaction to whatever was going on in your life prior. Maybe a reaction to molestation, maybe a reaction to a poor upbringing, maybe a reaction to, so that's an actual fact. Like, it was listed as a mental illness, as a reactionary behavior to something that you're not dealing with, or that something that happened to you in your childhood. That's why they make a connection between girls who are molested or girls who are sexually abused by men and why they grow up and become lesbians. My first year on campus, when I first moved here, I stayed in the house with four or five girls, including me. 4.5 of them were lesbian. Really? So 3 of them, yes. Wow. What were the odds? and you know what's so ironic? I put on my application heterosexuals. Word is bond. I said I don't want to stay with gay girls. Because I didn't want to come. I think so. I think they put you the opposite of whatever you put.
They do that.
They had to, because I literally put on my application, I put, no. I actually asked them, could I room with the guys? Because I was like, can I be in a co-ed dorm? Because the guys, if I'm going to live with all these girls that's dirty and they filthy and doing it, I'd rather look at a guy every day than look at these. But anyways, I digress.
Damn.
I lived with hardcore lesbians. And every day I would come home, it was a different stud sitting on my couch.
Wow.
And this was R6 somewhere. Whatever one I lived in. I don't want to call any names, but I lived with, one of them was bisexual. She would like, and I remember one day they were having an orgy in the room and I busted in because they were so loud and I had class the next morning. But I digress on that as well. But just the fact that it was turned up.